Hey guys, it is Caitlin Wilson here, and I wanted to do this video for you guys all about the newest program that is coming out to us in 2018 called the 80-Day Obsession. And I wanted to just kind of go through some of the common questions that have been asked to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek into what to be expected when this program is launched on the 15th. Now, you are able to get your program or your bundle. It is now available for you to purchase, but the official launch of the program on what's called Beachbody On Demand is not going to be released until January 15th. That is going to be the start date of this program. So if you are somebody that is wanting to do this program or is interested in this program, there are completion packs and different bundles based on your individual goals that I would be happy to talk with you about in order to find the best package for you. Right now, you may have seen me post about what's called a little obsessed, and that is a little sneak peek into what to be expected in the full 80-Day Obsession program. So you have access to that if you are a coach or you have Beachbody On Demand. And it is 5 workouts, about 30 minutes long, and it gives you a little sneak peek into what 80-Day Obsession is going to be like. So they have the programs that are out right now. You have Total Body Core. You have, it's called AAA. It is arms, abs, and ass. That's what it stands for. You have Leg Day. You have your Booty Day. And you have Cardio Core. Those are the 5 programs with a little obsessed. And again, those programs are about 30 minutes long. You are using your sliders, you're using your resistance bands, and you're using free weights. So that's the equipment that you are going to need for this program. What's great is that when you do purchase the program itself and you get the full package, all of that equipment comes with you except the weights. So you get the sliders and you get the bands as well. I recommend just going and getting free weights, whether from a sporting goods store. I also have the Bowflex Tech weights that are super convenient because you are using a variety of weight ranges in this program. So it's definitely something, if you're interested and you want to check out what the workouts might be like, then you can definitely just let me know, and you can check out the 5 workouts completely free. And again, it just gives you a great understanding of what to expect in this program. You also might need a mat, like a yoga mat, for your workouts as well. But other than that, that's the only equipment that you're going to need with this program. I'm really excited because the workouts itself, they're live. They were filmed live, and it includes 80 different workouts. And I'm really excited about this because with a lot of the other programs, you're doing the same routine workout weekly. But with this, Autumn Calabrese, the trainer, filmed these live, so you're getting completely new 80 unique workouts based on 16 principal routines. And this approach she wanted allows you to constantly challenge yourself and keep you away from the plateaus that we often have. Something else that is different that I am a little anxious about but really excited, I've been kind of testing it out. It's called timed nutrition. And basically when you eat, it's just kind of as important. I mean, obviously nutrition is just as important as your workouts, but you're really maximizing your energy, your fat loss, and your muscle recovery and growth by doing timed nutrition. So what that means is that depending on when you're working out, you are going to have a pre-workout meal. Then you're going to take your pre-workout, your Energize, work out, and then have a post-workout meal. So another great thing with A Little Obsessed is that you have an opportunity to look at and get a sample of the eating plan that is going to be available for you on January 8th. You're going to get the full nutrition plan available to you at your fingertips. But A Little Obsessed gives you an idea of what the eating plan looks like. For those of you that have done the program 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme, you are using the portion control containers. So this has obviously been a huge, huge influence on so many people, and people have had a lot of success with the portion control containers. Obviously, you know that you have your color-coded containers, and each of them represent a food group, and you're using these based on your calculations, based on your weight, based on where you are in your bracket, where you want to lose weight, or maybe you're looking to gain muscle. So it all depends on what your goals are in particular for this program. And you will determine that, you'll be able to determine that once you calculate your caloric target, or your calorie target, I'm sorry. So I am personally in the first bracket, Plan A, and that means that I get 4 proteins, I get 4 reds, 2 purples, which is fruit, 4 greens, which is vegetables, 2 yellows, which is carbohydrates, 1 blue, which is the healthy fat, and then 3 teaspoons. And so that is what I will have every single day. Now, with the timed nutrition, that is where you need to figure out where your workout block is. Now, for me, I prefer working out in the morning. So this is going to be a little tricky for me because I don't usually work out. I don't usually eat before I work out. I usually do my pre-workout beforehand, wait about 10-15 minutes, and then I work out. Right after I work out, I have my shake, and then I eat about 2 hours later. So for this, you are going to be eating about 60 minutes, about an hour before you work out. And you're going to be having a green, a red, a yellow, and an orange. So for me, I've tested this out a little bit, and I had, for example, I had 2 eggs, and in that I made kind of an omelet with tomatoes. That was my green. And then my yellow that day was oatmeal, and I topped it with some flaxseed, which would be my orange. So I ate that. Again, this is about 5:30 in the morning when I ate. Again, something I'm not used to, but again, the idea is to help you fuel your body to have enough energy to work out at your maximum intensity. So after that, about, again, 15 minutes, 20 minutes before I worked out, I took my pre-workout supplement, which was the Energize that I usually take before I work out. Again, this is to increase your energy and to sharpen your focus to have the best workout that you can. Right after you work out, you then have your Recover, your post-workout supplement, your Beachbody Performance Recover. This is to help support muscle growth, protein synthesis. It's to protect your muscles. You're going to be sore during these workouts. You're going to be using muscles and different parts of your body that you're not used to, and you're going to be sore. Just doing A Little Obsessed, my glutes, my butt, my legs are so sore, and Recover has definitely been a game changer in doing these workouts and this program. So you have your Recover right after you work out. Along with your Recover, you have a purple, which is your fruit. So anything, blueberries, pineapples, strawberries, whatever fruit you choose, that is something that you have right after your workout. About an hour to 2 hours after that, you have what's called your post-workout meal. And that is another green, a red, a yellow, and a teaspoon. So whatever you decide, that is going to be your post-workout meal. The idea behind that is to continue to give your body the nutrients it needs to refuel. So that is where you're going to have to decide where your workout block is during the day. Maybe you're somebody that works out in the evening. Therefore, you're going to have to decide, where your pre-workout meal is going to be and your post-workout meal. Now, if you're somebody that cannot eat that big of a meal before you work out, you do have the option to have your shake before you work out, and that's considered your pre-workout meal. Then you would do your recover, your fruit, and then your post-workout meal. So that is an option. I know for me, it is going to be a challenge because I work out in the morning. I work out before I go to work. So it's going to be super early in the morning, and I'm just going to have to eat the food beforehand, work out, and then have my post-workout about 2 hours later. But I know I've seen the results from the test group, and I know that it works. And, eating before you work out, it really does give you that energy and that maximum intensity to really fuel your body. So that is going to be something different for a lot of people, this timed nutrition. They want you to space out your meals every 2 to 3 hours to allow for digestion. And again, you're going to want to eat your red containers throughout the day, which is your protein. They do encourage you to eat your yellow containers, which is your carbohydrates, and your purple containers, which is your fruits, earlier in the day, so you're not wanting to eat them later in the evening to utilize energy and recovery as well. Some people have asked me, do I have to use the Beachbody Performance line? It's not required, but it is recommended for maximum results. So if you are somebody that is really looking to step this up, you're really looking to lose the weight, to shred, to gain muscle, then yes, it is something that I definitely encourage and recommend using. Again, there is going to be a nutrition list and different food options for you, but it's going to be very similar to the 21-day fix and the fix extreme. You have a list here of your options. Again, if you check this out on A Little Obsessed, you will see that there is a list for all the veggies you can eat, all of the fruits you can eat, all of the proteins. And it's based on a hierarchy. So the higher up that the food is, the better option it is. You'll see here for, let me look here for example, for the vegetables, the lower down it is, I don't want to say the less healthy, but again, as far as nutrition and the nutritional value of the food. Down at the bottom is a pickle or vegetable broth, salsa. At the top is kale, collard greens, spinach, Brussels sprouts. All of those are better choices, but you are still able to have those options that are lower on the list. So again, meal planning is going to be your best friend, and I'm speaking to you. I'm also going to be doing this program starting January 15th. I am starting on January 1st. Kind of just the 21-day fix meal plan, getting myself used to back to the containers. I have been experimenting with time nutrition, so I will be doing that as well. But just a lot of great things. These workouts are amazing. I've been doing them for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, and I am so sore, but in such a good way, and I'm sore in places that I never thought possible, especially in my glutes and my butt area. You're working so many different things with the bands and the sliders, and it's definitely going to be a game changer for a lot of people. People are saying, oh my gosh, it's 80 days, it's so long. How am I going to get through this? And it is. It's not a 3-week program. It's not 21 days. It's not 30 days. But the idea behind this is, creating a lifestyle is not 3 weeks. The idea here is to learn how to eat better, to work out, to create a lifestyle for yourself. Obviously after those 80 days, you're going to incorporate, you're not going to be drinking alcohol, but you're going to be incorporating things back in, but again, creating that lifestyle. You're not going to be jumping back into those old habits. Whereas in 3 weeks, you may just get this kind of quick fix mentality and jump back into those old habits and old routines that were kind of making you gain the weight and feeling the way that you were feeling. So this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. As far as the length of the workouts are 45 minutes to about an hour. They're longer workouts, but again, you are, using different weights. You're using all of your equipment, your resistance loops, your strength sliders, and Monday through Friday, you are working. You're doing total body core. You're working the booty. You're doing cardio. You're working legs. Saturday is cardio flow, which is about 30 minutes. And I have been told that it is not a rest day. You're still working. Now, Sunday is your rest day. And they mean really to rest that day, to still continue your nutrition, but to really properly rest your body, to give yourself that self-care that you need. Maybe it's getting a massage, you're sleeping, you're really focusing on that water intake and really giving yourself that self-care that you need during that time. This program has 3 phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1, you're really just learning the moves, really getting to know how to work the bands, how to get used to the sliders. Phase 2, you are then introduced to what's called a refeed day. And many people are like, oh my gosh, this is a cheat day. It's not a cheat day, but you are increasing your carb intake. So you're kind of satisfying your appetite and you're giving your body that boost physically and mentally that you need. So you are going to be introduced to that in phase 2, which is in month 2 of the program. So I think that pretty much, I didn't want to go past, 10, 15 minutes, and I'm already past that, but I think that is generally the information that I wanted to give you guys. And again, this is just kind of a informational video about the program. If you have additional questions, I am running an open group for people that are doing a little obsessed and have questions about the program and just want to know more and are excited to, maybe try out this program. Message me, comment, and I would be happy to chat with you a little bit more about if this is the right fit for you, if this is the right program for you. So thank you guys for taking the time to listen. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.